call is being recorded.
I'm in a different location, as some of you maybe can tell from the background music playing and everything. But anyway, I want to say good morning to everybody. This is the Diamond Factory. Diamonds are made. And this is the best day to hear from our diamond, our minister, Diamond Willie Mooney. I'm going to get out the way because I know I've got some noise going on. But listen, we want to welcome those of you that are here. Welcome to Akana. Welcome to our family. And that's what we are, family and community. So we welcome you. Minister Mooney, go ahead. Take it away.
Great morning, Dr. Ross. How are you this morning? I know you sound a little far, but I know that you are near and dear to us. So giving it all back to you, man, Dr. Ross, I just love what it is that you do. You keep us on our toes. You keep us informed and never have any excuses. And I just love that about you. And I do love the fact uh, that you have the patience and tolerance and just that awesome spirit about yourself that definitely keeps me inspired. So I just wanted to say that. Say hello to the man of God, Adrian, the cute dog in the house. Tell him this Sigma from this blue world said hello. And
Yes, sir.
welcome to this call. Every person who has ears to hear. My name is Minister Willie Mooney. I love you. I love you. I love you. And the person who invited you to this call loves you. So today I want to come from a different perspective. I think things are just so amazing. We had such an amazing November, had a chance to talk with our CEO, and true transparency, November was amazing, and it has always been amazing. This November was a little special because I got a chance to see something that I've never seen before. I got a chance to see momentum on a whole different level at the end of the month. And this momentum was a little different because usually we would all have our numbers lined up and we'll be shooting for a particular goal. But this was a little different. The truth of the matter is that we've been through a lot of turbulence. We've been through a lot of things, but I saw this hope factor of momentum explode. And I saw our CEO just pushing and pushing. It was like nothing ever stopped. And that really caused me and my team to just go into a just whole nother level, having meetings, having gatherings, and doing even more events. So I'm empowered by that. And then fast forward, what's coming out of that is I rewind to the point that sometimes when I find myself at large events or even at home or even with myself with a customer driving Uber or whatever the case may be. And it leads me to what I wanted to talk about today because I know we have something powerful. But I think developing ourselves in this area of what I want to call closing the sale. Closing the sale. So I hope you have a pen and piece of paper because I know God is going to speak to me because message always starts with me. And there's certain things that I've noticed even leading up into now when there's events that we have from Battle of the Blood Type to when we invite people out to our homes or when we're even, like I say, talking in the Uber, how do we close the sale and what is the mindset of closing the sale? And this has been a growing process, a process for me. So I want to be transparent. And I know my team sees me more than anybody in Econoland because I talk to them more. I'm around them more. We interact more. But I wanted to open up my life so that you all can see from the perspective of Minister Mooney and why you probably see things the way that you do when it comes from my side of town. So closing the sale, what does that look like to me? Closing the sale. And I have 3 bullet points. Before I get into that, you all, I'm a Leo. I'm a blood type B positive. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I've battled cancer, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and God is my fortress. He's my foundation. He's my chief cornerstone. He is the Lion of Judah. Man, that's so powerful in that. I'm just thinking about it. And so, made in his image and likeness, I say I love lions. If you ever look at my page or my Facebook, or if you ever looked in my war room, I like collecting lions. Diamond Bernadine Kirkland knows what I'm talking about because when we was in Jamaica, I got her. She saw the lion that I bought, in, let me call it, one of the tribes, one of the communities. We went there and I actually went back and got her a lion. And we took a picture and everything wonderful. But where am I going with this? There's something about me that I haven't been able to shake off. Like, I just have this disposition of a lion. And I'm still focused on closing the sale, but I want to share something about a lion in the jungle. I kind of think of us like we are focused on two things. We will protect and we will, by any means circumstance, any means necessary, we will eat. Now, lions can be very sneaky, but strategic. The protection part, when I apply that to Akana, I love my team. I love our CEO. I love our customer service, and I will protect. I will protect the customers. I will protect, even if it's against their will, I will try to actually share from a perspective to curve their mindset that they need to do something about their health. Because I'm a protector. It comes naturally. And any force that comes against them being healthy, I will protect. So when I'm closing a sale, right, that's always on my mind. But then there's something else that's on my mind is me personally, I have to eat. My team has to eat, right? Customer and the kind of customer service for us to survive, for us to go forward, for us to new product development, we have to eat. And that's in the form of revenue. So rarely would you hear me not ever talk about the money. Now, let me tell you, and this is all in alignment with closing out the sale. You will not ever put me into an environment where even though I'm protecting, I'm not trying to eat because I'm a lion. I'm just made that way. Now, everybody's not like that. Some animals just need protecting, and someone has to feed them. Say it's some baby birds. Okay, but let me not get off track. That is okay. I feel I'm that fearless king of the jungle, that lion. I'm going to make sure that everybody eats, especially my tribe and my pack. And everybody is my tribe and my pack. But there's some things that why we are trying to protect as a tribe or as a pack of lions. And I can't get out of my head that everybody's not a lion. I just look, I don't know why I'm focused like that. That when I put together something, I'm thinking that we're all trying to protect and all trying to eat. I'm just a lion. I'm made that way. So there's 3 bullet points that I want to talk about. And the first bullet point, when I'm in this environment, because, okay, we're going somewhere and we're in this environment, and in my head, I'm a lion, and we're protecting and we're eating in the way that I just defined it. And I'm here for the close. That's my mission. That's my assignment. So bullet point number 1 is when I begin, I have an end in mind. I want you to write that down. When I begin, I have an end goal in mind. What does that look like? You're going to hear me. What does that look like? That means I'm probably calculating the number or asking how many people are going to be there. I'm probably asking myself when it's an event, or even if I'm in Uber, what equipment do I need? Close this sale. What message do I say? And it changes up from time depending on who I'm hunting or who I'm trying to protect, who's in the room. That may change up inside. I may not give them everything but I'm looking at what do I need present because I have an end goal in mind. Do I need my brochures? Do I need to understand the presentation? Do I need to understand because I'm here, to close the sale? Do I need to know how to use my website and how to enroll a customer? And the different options that I have, whether it's using my credit card or their credit card or cash, I better have this thing in mind when it's time to close the sale. I have to have when I begin and before I start, I have to have the end in mind. How many customers do I want to walk away with? My point number 2 is doing, and you guys I got this real bad, y'all. During the event or whatever it is, even when I'm in my home on the phone and my wife's trying to talk to me, my second point is that I must be focused on why I'm here or why I show up. I must be focused. And I have to stay focused. Y'all remember I told you the story, some of you have known. I've had chemotherapy and radiation to the brain, and I have to stay focused because these brain cells are some of the ones that I got. I'd be like, hold on to that thought that you had when you first showed up because I could easily get distracted. Some of you all have probably saw me take my Delta 8 vape so I don't build up too much anxiety and I can stay focused because little things can throw me off. And then there's still something that I'm here for. So point number 2 is I need to stay focused, and that's what that looks like, right? And I'm paying attention to whatever questions are asked so I can close out. I'm saying that I'm paying attention to the customer that I'm here to serve. I'm paying attention to is everybody in place that showed up that said that they're ready to help and that we're here to eat and to protect. Are we all on the same page as a team and as a company? So I must stay focused. Now, I could easily be distracted by conversations, so I don't get in too many conversations when I'm focused because I'm here to get in and get out. And then I need to be able, like a lion, I need to be able to see who I'm approaching and see what they're thinking so that I can eat and close the sale. My last point is this. In order to do all of that, I have to know when to strategically move, which means the third point is I have to listen for the close and I need to transact once I hear the closing clue. So that means when something is happening and I hear the magic word and I ask the magic question that says, what sticks out to you the most about being here and what you have seen? What sticks out to you the most? What's your biggest takeaway? And they say, well, I like the fact or that I need to do 21 days. Oh, what? Oh, I don't have to divert from anything else. It's time to eat and transact. Get up my computer, take out your cell phone. That's number 1. Anybody else feel like her or him or them? And then the room just starts firing off. Sale after sale after sale. Now, I still don't get distracted. Now, I might close at the computer, but I'm not bringing up nothing else, and I don't want anybody else stepping in because I'm a closer, and it's time to eat. Because while I'm eating, I'm helping protect this individual that says they need 21 days or 7 days or a starter click, a blood type. Everybody in place, this is what's going on my mind. Man your seats, man your positions. It's time to close it out. We have achieved what we are here for. Don't get distracted. Don't introduce them to nothing else. Don't say nothing to them. Get them to the computer, get their credit card out, and let's close the sale because we are eating. We heard the closing clue. Let's roll. Now, the wonderful thing is that you can only imagine how everybody feels at the end. The people who have arrived, the people who are leaving, and the people who have joined me or joined our company to come there and achieve exactly that purpose. And it makes me feel good and it makes me feel proud. I hope that I was able to pour something into you so that you actually are able to reach your goal, right? And reach your purpose in life. Because what I just shared applies to every aspect of life. Back to you, Dr. Raj. Okay. Well, back to me. Today is Thursday, as usual, and I just love, love, love what can possibly. I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on. Let me make sure. I saw a message come through. Hold on. Uh-oh. Maybe I was talking to myself. Hold on. Oh, no, that's Bernadine Kirkland sending me a line. All right, so I'm assuming that you all can still hear me. I love Thursdays because on this day, you all, if you are brand new or if you want to invite someone to hear another lion or hear what awesome, amazing things that we're doing to save so many lives, you'll be able to invite people out to hear Mama Margaret Dorsey at 7 p.m. Thank you, Mama Dorsey. Amazing helping me close yesterday, true closer. And I know you all, you do not want to miss hearing this amazing, powerful woman share her perspective and share a honest heart about what it is that we have regarding knowing your blood type at 7 p.m. You can get with the person that invited you and get that Zoom. Now, starting here in Chicago, in our physical location, doors open at 7, presentation starts at 7:30. You get a chance to hear the phenomenal Abana Sharon as she goes forth, sharing her visual perspective of the same thing. This woman is an awesome woman of God, an amazing photographer. These pictures that you've been seeing have been coming from her eagle eye, tuning in onto those people who have been saying, can you capture me? So if you get out to the dispensary today, the wellness dispensary, you're going to hear from her and she's going to capture what it is that you arrived for in that presentation. So with that being said, I pray that you all were able to receive what it is that I shared this morning. I know Dr. Roz is doing what she normally does, which is keeping us on the top. And let me share the full perspective of what it is that I'm saying because it's time to go to work. We will see you at the top, the very top, the tip top, and we are busting through the top. Peace, and I'm out. I love you all.
All right. Thank you, Minister Mooney. Have a great day, everybody.